Someone very recently posed a good, thought-invoking question to me that I don't think I've ever been asked before. Now, doing beard content, especially for my career, for 7+ years now, I've been asked a lot of questions. And oftentimes they're the same question over and over again. And I'm very proud to answer those, just like it's the first time I've ever been asked. Because just because someone asked before you doesn't mean that your question is any less legitimate. I take every question seriously, but this one hit me. And I was like, whoa, I don't know. I've never been asked that. Let me think about it. And the question is what you saw in the title. What is worse, going with no beard products or using bad beard products? Whether that be silicone-based oils, whether that is water-based butters, whether that is just really cheap, made over in China, sitting in a freight in a warehouse and just low quality. Which side is worse for the beard? And I'd love to tackle it with my thoughts and my experience and just overall my opinion. If that sounds good to you guys, real quick, thumbs up. My name's Dan. I do appreciate you guys checking out the video. This is just that genuine reminder that if you're not subscribed, please consider it. I watch channels all the time that keep showing up on my For You page, and I forget that I'm not subscribed just because their content keeps showing up. It is absolutely free, and it does help out what I do here. So thank you guys. Those returning subscribers are amazing. My thoughts are, and to get a direct answer, I believe it is worse to use bad beard products than it is to use no beard products. Now, of course, neither side is ideal. Neither side is going to give you the best looking, feeling, and health-wise for your beard. But let's break it down. Bad beard products can kill your beard. Bad beard products can cause really bad problems for your skin, for the hair in general. Some common things, like if it's a silicone-based oil, it's going to suffocate the beard. It's not going to grow at its best rate. It's also just going to be kind of like a disco ball, greasy mess, never absorb in. It may look better than a dry beard, but it's not going to actually be better. It's not going to feel better, and it's going to clog pores, which is really going to slow growth. It can cause beard pimples, so many problems. Not a fan at all. Now, if you have a cheap wash or too stripping of a wash that's just a low quality, you will break down those hair fibers. You will slowly shrink your hair follicle until it just dies and goes away. And if that happens, it never comes back again. So the consequences of especially prolonged use of bad beard products is very consequential. You can really hurt your facial hair in the now and in the future. Now, on the other side, if you don't use any beard products, you're probably going to be okay. Your beard's not going to go backwards. Now, again, I genuinely don't believe your beard will feel as good as it should. It won't look as good as it should, and it's not going to smell as good as it should. But that's not what we're talking about. If you are just simply rinsing your beard with warm water, if you are combing through, especially if you keep it shorter, some people are going to have enough sebum oil produced through their sebaceous glands that they don't necessarily need a ton of products. Now, again, is it ideal? No, but maybe they don't have the beard edge. Maybe they don't have a beard that's obsessively dry and brittle and is going to cause problems. You might be able to get away with that. Even if you do have that dry skin, there are things we can do. I don't know if this is breaking the rules, but even getting a single carrier oil like an olive oil or using a quality all-natural hair shampoo. Now, are those things ideal? No, genuinely no. When we have beard products, they're made for the unique pH under our beards. They're made for the unique skin under our beard. We have different pores. We have different sebaceous glands. It's so different, and I've covered that a million times. But to wrap it up, if you have to choose between cheap or bad quality beard products, or just simply not using any beard products, I hate that for you, but if you have to choose, I would go all natural with no beard products. And I do acknowledge there are but Dans on both sides, right? But Dan, my barber, he uses those silicone-based oils in his barbershop because he makes a bunch of money off them, and his beard is fine. Yes, there are exceptions. There are guys that could put gasoline on their beard every morning and be entirely fine, and I do mean that. But Dan, My drunk Uncle Frank, who's morbidly obese, he doesn't use any products and his beard is great. It's big. Understood. Absolutely genetic outliers out there. Now, can that Uncle Frank's beard look better if he gets healthier? If he uses beard products, if he has a good routine? Yes, 100% for sure. But I do acknowledge that beards can grow on both sides. That beards can appear to be healthy and thriving on both sides. We're talking about the rule, not the exceptions here. So let me know your thoughts down below. Have you experienced bad beard products? Have you experienced no products? Are you someone that watches that doesn't use any? That's fine too. Everybody's situation is different. I would love to hear yours and just general thoughts on the topic. So thank you guys for watching today. As always, I absolutely love talking about this stuff. I don't know why, but I do. So again, guys, you are amazing. My name is Dan C. Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.